All right, hello, welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Happy Halloween. I have a special pick a card for you guys today. This is, again, we're on the spooky season theme, and I am collabing with the great Danielle's Tarot, excuse me. She's amazing. I love her channel. I think she's a really great reader, and I do feel like she deserves more followers and more praise, and I'm happy to see her growth, so check her out. She does free live readings a lot, and she does give personal readings as well. So today's topic theme is, what is a person's karma? You know, anybody that's done some dirt on you, anybody, you know, what's their karma? Anybody you have in mind, if you're wondering. So again, this topic is a little of course, it's meant to be for entertainment purposes only. I don't really advise putting too much energy, though, into wondering or, you know, hoping that somebody's going to get their karma back. I do believe in, you know, kind of letting go and moving on. But sometimes, you know, people do deserve their karma, so to speak. So definitely watch this with an open mind. And we are going to get into the tea about you know, what is coming their way. Okay, so I have 3 pumpkins here. I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Just use your intuition to pick which number you feel drawn to, and then we will start. All right, so for pile 1, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, 5 of Pentacles upright. For the person that's hurt you, their karma is definitely a lack of new beginnings, a lack of resources, a lack of long-term relationships. I'm here as well. There's like a lack of stability in all areas of life. This person feels a little delusional to me with the 7 of Cups here. I don't really like the vibe I get. I feel like they're, unfortunately, I don't know, they might suffer from a mental breakdown or a mental health sort of thing. It feels like they're gonna be kind of forced to I don't know, I'm picturing, I don't know why I pictured the Marvel movies, like when they kind of what's that guy's name from X-Men who can like go into people's minds? Like, I feel like this person is gonna unfortunately have some sort of mental disorder or mental breakdown to the point where it's gonna affect their functioning daily. That's really dark, but I honestly just see that. I see a mental like breakdown. I also have the 5 of Pentacles, which is keeps talking about lack of resources. As I'm trying to channel them, I'm like, my third eye chakra is like, like my head is hurting badly. So this person is gonna suffer from a lot of headaches, suffer from a lot of I don't know if it's delusion, or like they feel a little bit like not okay up in there, okay, in the membrane. I got the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the 3 of Swords when I asked who this person is. I actually already filmed a little bit of pile 1, but I didn't feel connected to the read, so I had to do it again. But a woman keeps coming out nonetheless for you guys. So this is could have been like, I'm just gonna be straightforward. It feels like a bitchy girl, a bitchy woman, a bitchy female in general. I feel like this woman, this lady here used to talk shit about you. She feels more Aquarian like. I have a lot of air sign, so it feels like more of an air sign, or maybe a earth sign, dark-sided air sign, dark-sided earth sign. But this person is definitely, it feels like it really could be any type of relationship, but it's definitely a female. Some of you, it could have been a bitchy teacher as well, or a teacher that didn't like motivate you, or like a teacher that like made you feel less than. I'm hearing that, like a principal as well, or like maybe some sort of negative female figure that you had to like respond to. That's possible. It might not be for everybody, but yeah, that's really the gist of their karma. Their karma is definitely lack of resources, and like I see them having a stressful time mentally. They're always gonna feel like they're like lacking something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this person's energy. They feel like bitter. It feels like someone bitter. This person could have had a lot of divorces or is always in and out of relationships as well. I don't like it. But it feels more like a female person. It doesn't really feel that romantic, to be honest. It could be romantic if that resonates to you. I just feel, I do get this woman, and she's older now. I don't know when a negative situation with you and this person took place, but she feels like an adult. It doesn't feel like someone young. All right, so let's get some final cards for confirmation on the karma this person's getting. The World. I got that in the last reading too. They're gonna feel like things aren't at a completion in their life. They're just not gonna feel content, okay? Lack of success. I don't like this. I also get a bad reputation about this person. Like they've treated other people like shit as well, and that might catch up to them. Like, I don't want to say they'll get canceled, but it feels like something where like they like the shit they talk shit about you. Now people will talk shit about them, but it won't be stuff that's made up. Like, it'll actually be like you know, just hearsay on this person's, maybe they're, I don't know, they kind of feel like they have a negative character. For some of you, I do feel like this is a bully. So if any of you had like a female bully type anytime in your life, this is really hitting hard on that, because I do get like bully vibes a little bit from this person. Not a little bit, a lot of it, a lot. It keeps talking about their resources. I think their resources, they're just not going to be that successful in life. Hate to say it like that. It's not going to be that successful in life. They're not going to feel that content. And it feels like it's a person that isn't really trying to heal, isn't really trying to do the work. I'm not picking up many people, only picking up a strong feminine energy, strong bitchy feminine energy, to tell you the truth. Let me see what else I could close this reading with. I guess I kind of want to look at this deck to see like hints about this person's karma, and then I'll end the reading. It's really straight to the point reading. What's this person's karma for hurting my pile one? I don't like this, because this person feels like they have a lot of spiritual blocks as well. So they might have an issue growing. They might be really materialistic too. I feel like they don't really look at deep things in life and spiritual aspects. They could be really materialistic. Oh, I feel like they're gonna have short-term connections as well, like not a lot of genuine connections. For a lot of you, this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or somebody who has a lot of that in their chart. So yeah, I have a lot of heartbreak cards. I also see a heartbreak for them in their love life as well. This is so negative. But honestly, what I feel like this, because it's not just like you do a bad thing to a person and you get karma. This person just feels like they're also repeating a lot of cycles, and they're not really getting certain lessons in life. So therefore, it's just, you know, kind of that energy is reflecting back on them. Yeah, you know, I almost get like, I don't know if this person likes drama or catfights, or likes reality TV, or they wish they could be on reality TV, but I get the type of vibe from this person, and they just don't feel like they're growing, okay? So that's what I'm picking up for pile one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, this is a general... Sorry guys, my camera cut off, but yeah, this is a general read, so it might not resonate with everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Check out Danielle's channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, so pile two for the person that hurt you, their karma. I see them putting themselves in a huge debt. They're gonna invest in some sort of property or home, and it's gonna F them over. It's all financial. It's a little bit different than pile one's. Pile one is like mixed with like a lot of things specifically, but this person, it's not so much emotional. I actually see this person having a family or something, but the story I keep getting is it's not their relationships. I don't feel like their relationships are in trouble. It's their finances. This person's gonna like be screwed financially. I keep hearing debt. They're going to be in a major debt. So this person, their issue in life is going to be for some of you, it's for some, the story also might be a divorce where like the person has to pay like a ton of money, is what I'm getting. But they're gonna have a huge debt in life. Like it feels like a debt, like a ton of financial problems. Definitely not working in a job they like, a career that fulfills them, or having to like just, you know, life is just kind of about bills and stuff like that, which is like kind of you know, not the best way to live. Let me see, who is this person to pile 2? Okay. I have, let me just pull out one more. I feel like, oh, I don't like this. I'm having 2 people here. It feels like that. I have 2 people here. They feel more feminine than masculine. They don't have to be feminine, but I have more two feminine energies here. I also have a water sign and a fire sign coming through, okay? This person, I feel like this person has an energy where they appear to be very lovey-dovey. They appear to be very warm and loving and kind, but I also feel like I don't know if this person gaslighted you or they're kind of like a liar. I do get an energy that this person is a mixed bag. Like they're really complex. They're not 100% a bad person, but not 100% a good person. But I feel like they use that to their advantage, the different personalities or sides they have, because they are really good at appearing one way to people, but then being a different way behind closed doors. I think this person lives far from you, or is at a distance at the moment, because I do have a hint about that as well. They don't feel like they live. For some of you, this could have been something long distance, or this person is at a distance, like I said. Fire sign, water sign, they're more feminine than masculine. And Spirit's telling me not to just say it's 2 women here, because I also feel like if it's a guy, they act really emotional and irrational. If it's a guy, I'd be very surprised if it was more of a male energy. But Spirit is telling me that it could be either or for pile 2, because this person also might have mommy issues, is what I keep hearing. They have just a strong like feminine, not saying that feminine is bad, but you know how there's toxic masculinity? I think there could also be toxic femininity, where like you're too, you know, emotional, you're too extreme with your emotions, and it doesn't, to the point where you might use that to your advantage to hurt other people or trick other people, and I just really don't like that. This person has lied to you, and I think this person feels stuck a little bit in life, even besides from this, is from what I'm predicting for them. But the huge thing, really, it's really straight to the point, guys. Like they're gonna invest in something that is not going to be worth investing in. It's financial. It's not really so much about their relationships or whatever. It's affecting their pockets, this energy. So whatever they did to you, how they're going to be paying for it is literally like through their pockets. Like it feels like they're investing in something long term that is just not going to work out for them. They could also be affected by a recession or things in the economy, picking up the wrong career, picking the wrong person for marriage. It feels like just like somebody's investing in something and they're expecting it to go the long term, and it's just not that, okay? So pile 2, what's their karma for hurting my pile 2? Yeah, I have this person's very irrational, very irrational person. Their karma, they're gonna make a stupid decision because other people are telling them to. Like, I feel like this person is gonna be motivated to invest in something with people or do something with people, and it's just not gonna turn out their way. It could be a bad entrepreneur type of idea. It could be multiple things, really. I have a lot of air signs here. Their karma is working with the wrong people and trusting the wrong people with their resources. And I see potential conflict with a divorce and a child. I see for some of you it could be like child support or something like that, or an issue with a lot of issues with the family. I am getting a lot of divorce vibes here, so that could be that. They might have they really might invest into a relationship that it doesn't go well for them at all. All right, what's the final message for pile 2 about what that person's karma is for hurting them? Spiritual growth. I don't know why I keep getting that card. They're definitely gonna be, it's different than pile 1. For pile 1, I got a different message with this card. For pile 2, this person's gonna go through a tower moment where they're gonna be forced to become spiritual, if that makes sense. I've never channeled anything like that, but they might be forced to look at life in a different way. Like, life isn't about money, life isn't about these things. So they're gonna kind of go through a huge tower moment. And I feel like you've talked about this with this person. I feel like some of you watching might not be surprised, but this person is going to be forced into a tower moment, to a spiritual awakening, and those are never fun. Freedom, being single. This person might get so jaded with a marriage or a long-term relationship that they're not going to want to like date again as well. I'm getting that. I don't know if this is a love interest for pile 2. It really could be anybody. I just had to pick up the clues I got. I'm not really getting one thing more than the other. But this person's going to be forced into a dark night of the soul, really. And I feel like they're going to embrace being single or not wanting to be like tied down to somebody. I don't know why that's coming through so strongly. I don't know, I keep hearing a lot, for a lot of you watching though, it's through like a divorce though. Like, I feel like this person might not get with the right person. This person might also end up with a gold digger as well. I don't really like that. But yeah, at the base I have the Page of Swords, you know. I will say, for a small amount of you, there could be an unexpected pregnancy. I don't know why I said that like that. Pregnancy that might really like screw some things up. It's gonna rock their world around. So a lot of stories happening, a lot of things I'm channeling, but for sure one thing I do know is it's hitting the pockets. It's hitting the financial resources heavy. Okay guys, so yeah, that's their karma for hurting you. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I will see you guys in my next video. Go check out Danielle's channel, excuse me, and I'll see you guys. Bye. Okay, so pile 3, there's so much going on here. A lot of cards were flying out. I usually don't take cards that fly out, but these cards definitely. So Death and the 2 of Wands flew out. Overall, like, right off the bat, I get that this person is very naive and gullible. I also feel like they might have an issue with drinking or a substance abuse problem. Unfortunately, and I never like to predict such negative stuff like this, but I feel like they need to be warned about an accident. I think you know, I feel like this person is going to get into maybe unfortunately like jail, or there's gonna be some sort of accident that could happen, or they're gonna have a close call with something like that. Because with the 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords and the Fool, I do get this person is like, they don't think, like, they feel like dumb a little bit, like, no offense, but they feel like they kind of are still like in their, they feel like a teenager almost, like they don't think before they do things. And because of that, they might end up in a situation where kind of like their immature behavior, I don't know if they're partying too hard or hanging out with the wrong crew just because, and it's just gonna, like, they're gonna end up in not the best situation because of that. So really, I see a lot of foolish behavior landing this person in trouble. I keep hearing stuff about a vehicle or an accident, and I keep hearing stuff about over like drinking problem or something, sort of drinking problem. So really, that's where they're headed. They're like running into a wall, with the Fool card here. They might have a very close call with, I hate to say it, but death or like some sort of accident that doesn't, really dark stuff I'm tapping into, you guys. But this person is just really reckless. I just get this reckless behavior. I think this person is not, I also feel like this person seeks a lot of validation from their social group, from their friends. So they just might end up in they might just end up in a lot of dumb situations that could have been avoided, really. And when I asked about who this person is, I have the Chariot, 5 of Cups. This person might be into racing or likes racing cars. Some people, you be driving with them and they'll be like, oh, I bet you I could race this person for no reason. I feel like that's this type of person. So this does feel like a young guy for a lot of you. I'm not really picking up a female energy. It feels like a young guy. This young guy, also the big hint, he has a lot of female friends. He's very, he might have more female friends than male friends. This guy feels like a air sign, well, it could be any sign really, but I have air, Libra, I'm getting, well, Libra is air, but I mean, I'm picking up a lot of Libra and water, air or water sign. This person, also I have the Knight of Wands when I asked about them. This person feels, it's crazy because it's so interesting how it's different for each pile. It's not going to be financial or with their relationships, their karma. It's going to be more of them kind of sabotaging their life for better opportunities for themselves. Like I see them just getting into they're just going to get into trouble that could have been avoided. Like even stuff that might end up on their record, like it's really just them sabotaging their life, which is going to prevent them from having certain opportunities. I also feel like, when I ask about who this person was to you, I have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I do feel like this could have been a relationship for some of you guys that like it fell apart. I do feel like this person could have felt like family to you at one point. This doesn't feel like something that was short term. It felt like you knew this person or were with this person for a long time. I would say more than a year. Maybe it felt like that, but it feels like 6 months, a year. This doesn't feel like a situation where it was like, a couple weeks and somebody like just ghosted you or something. It feels like you guys spent genuine time together. You might have even got to know their family, they got to know yours, or I do get like a relationship here or some sort of close bonding nonetheless. And I think this person does miss you, honestly, because I have the 5 of Cups here. I do feel like they kind of do have those emotions for you, but they're still reckless. They still have a reckless type of side to them. And the biggest thing is that is their karma is the Peter Pan syndrome is what I like to call it. I feel like they're gonna kind of stay in that Peter Pan frame of mind where they're just kind of like not growing up, and because of that they're going to be sabotaging a lot of things for themselves. And it's really up to them if they want to change this or not, because I don't like the Death card flying out when I'm asking about somebody's karma. It's not really the most positive thing. So really, this person really needs to just chill. I also, I'm getting a third party situation. So they might also, if this person cheated on you, they will definitely get cheated on back. I do feel like that will happen. They might not meet very monogamous people. They might also I don't think they'll end up falling for them, but I see this person feeling frustrated with somebody who's keeping them around as an option. For a lot of you, this is more of a love interest, or dare I say best friend. That's what it feels like. And it feels like a young guy. It doesn't, I'm not really picking up feminine. It could be, don't, you know, take it as fact, but it feels like this young, like Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords guy. So let's see what my oracle cards have to say about, so pile 3, this person that hurt them, what's their karma? Ace of Earth. They're going to lose opportunities. They're going to miss out on opportunities because of their reckless behavior. I'm telling you. The Magician. Yeah, they're going to block their manifestations. It's just a lot of missed opportunities in life. A lot of missed opportunities in life. I don't like how I keep getting the number 3. What's this about? It's really sad because what I feel is they're going to disappoint. They're going to feel like they're a disappointment to their mother or a parent. They're going to feel a little bit like a disappointment to someone. Like they didn't live up to a parent figure's expectation. They're going to feel like a disappointment. That's what I get. I'm not saying this person is a bum, but I feel that this person could have so much in life, yet they sabotage it. And I feel like it could be why they dropped the ball with you too. I feel like this person does sabotage a lot of good things they have going for them. They feel like a big sabotager. All right, let me get some extra insight about what's this person's karma for pile 3 for hurting on pile 3. Listen, entrepreneur, boss, detached. I feel like it's gonna be hard for them to open up their heart again. If they open it up with you, they're gonna feel like they can't open up their heart the same way. Like it's gonna be like trying to reapply tape. Like it's like they might not find anyone as like that connection they had with you. They might not find that again, or it's going to be really hard for them to just open up again in general. Every time I ask about their karma, it's always talking about like they sabotage it. They're gonna sabotage they're gonna sabotage a new person coming in for them too, love wise. Like I feel like there's somebody coming in that is actually gonna be really good for them, like beneficial, but they're gonna mess that up. They're gonna mess that up because I actually feel like this person, I don't like this too. This person also feels like they take people for granted in a sense where like they didn't realize what they had until it was gone. So they tend to like more people who are emotionally unavailable rather than people who are available. They might sabotage a new connection coming in, and I don't think it's going to be that person's fault. It's going to be their fault because it's actually somebody really genuine, but I feel like they're not going to want it. It's like that's really the base of that's like the gist of it for this reading. And at the base I have fair male. This person could also have a fair complexion, but yeah, nonetheless, that is the reading for pile 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, it's a general reading, so don't take it too literally. Thank you so much for watching, and go check out Danielle's channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.